Okay, first distance, growing nice and tall, press shoulders back, belly button into the spine, inhale. And exhale, chin to chest as you slowly curl down, one vertebra at a time. Reaching tailbone up towards the ceiling, inhale. And exhale, rolling up, tilting pubic bone forward as you roll up. Grow nice and tall, shoulders back. Inhale. And exhale, curling down. Try to keep the legs straight, tailbone to the ceiling. Feel those hamstrings stretch. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curling up. Inhale. And exhale, curling down. Align through the knees. Inhale. And exhale, slowly control it up. Last one, inhale. And exhale, curl down. Bending the legs a little bit so you can either grab onto your ankles or place your hands on the mat. And then bring your body and your head closer to the legs. Make sure you're relaxing the head. And we're going to straighten just the right leg. So feel that right leg stretching. And then we inhale. Exhale, we change legs for one. And we change for two. Change for three. Change for four. Change for five. Change for six. Change for seven, and change for 8. Soften both the knees, inhale, and exhale, slowly curl up. And then we inhale, come up onto a calf raise, and then we slowly lower and we bend into the legs. Make sure these knees don't fall in and they don't fall out, so keep them in line with the hips. And then we reach up, calf raise for 2, and slowly we bend. And we reach up 3, and we bend. Reach up 4, and we bend. Reaching up for 5, and bend. Up for 6, and bend. For 7, and bend. Last one for 8. And then lower the heels and take your arms to a T. Bring your right leg to the front. So don't rest into that left hip. So you want to grow up nice and tall. Press shoulders down and back. Tilt pubic bone a little bit forward and tuck your ribs in. And then I want you to flex the right foot. And then you're going to exhale, lift the leg up. And then slowly down to hover. Try not to let that foot touch the floor again. And we reach up 2. And slowly lower. Lift up for 3. And lower. Tighten those abdominals. Exhale up 4. Inhale, lower. Up for 5. Slowly down. Reaching up for 6. Slowly down. Up for 7. And down. Up for 8. And down. Now from here, just turn the foot out to the side. Now you'll feel the muscle on the inside working. And bring it up for 1. And to hover. Exhale up 2. And hover. Reach up 3. And lower. For 4. And lower. For 5. And lower. Growing nice and tall from the crown of your head. 6. Belly button into the spine. For 7. And for 8. Again, without putting that foot down, we're going to go to the side. We lift up 1. Return. Exhale up 2. Up for 3. For 4. So this left leg that's supporting you should be working. Lift up 5. Exhale up 6. For 7. And for 8. Now, leg stays up. Make sure you're still tilting your pubic bone forward. I'm just going to turn so that you feel the glute work as you take that leg back and return. Take it back 2 and return. For 3 and return. Abdominals in for 4 and return. For 5, return. For 6, squeeze that glute. For 7, and for 8. Now last thing on this side, bring your hands down. You're going to reach forward, lifting that back leg up, and then slowly return. Again, don't put that foot down. Reaching forward for 2, and we return. Reaching forward for 3, and return. Forward for 4, and return. For 5, and return. Reaching forward for 6, and return. For 7, and return. Last one for 8. And return, and then you can place that foot down. Quickly rest those arms, and we're going to do that all again on the other side. So arms come to a T. Grow nice and tall, left leg comes to the front. Remember you've got that corset around your waist, it's getting tighter and tighter. Flex into that left foot, and we exhale, reach up 1, and slowly to hover. Exhale up 2, and hover. Reaching up 3, and hover. Up for 4, and lower. Up for 5, and lower. Up 6, and lower. For 7, lower. Up for 8, and lower. We turn the foot out to the side. We're still up tall, and exhale, reach up 1, and lower. Foot is flexed. Exhale up 2, and lower. Reach up 3, and lower. Up for 4. Reach up for 5. Up for 6. For 7. And for 8. And we take that leg to the side. We reach up 1. Return. Exhale 2. Tighten those abdominals up 3. And reach up for 4. Exhale for 5. For 6. For 7. And for 8. Keeping those pubic bones tilting forward, and take that leg back for 1. Feel it into the glutes. For 2. For 3. Exhale, take it back for 4. For 5. For 6. For 7. And for 8. Bring your arms down next to your sides, and we reach forward, lifting that back leg up high, and slowly return. We reach forward for 2. Slowly return. Find that balance. Reach forward for 3. And return. Tighten those abdominals. And reach forward for 4. and return. For 5, and return. Reaching forward for 6, and return. For 7, and return. Last one for 8, and return and place that foot down. Now you're going to come to the bottom of your mat. We're going to do some Pilates push-ups. So feet are a little bit wider than fist distance. We inhale, exhale, chin to chest as you curl down. Now you're going to walk forward into a plank. Try to do 3 walks with the hands. So we walk for 1, 2, 3, then you're in your position. But today we're going to lower our knees. Make sure you haven't pushed your bum back, so you're in a straight line from the shoulders to the knees. Tuck tailbone underneath you. Elbows hug the sides of your body as you inhale, lower chin towards the mat. And then exhale, press away. Inhale down 2, and we press away. Down for 3, and press away. Then you're going to lift your knees again, walk 3 walks back if you can, if not, that's fine. And we slowly curl up. And then we inhale, exhale, chin to chest as you curl down. Again, 3 walks forward. 1, 2, 3. Lower your knees. Keep tilting pubic bone forward, belly button to the spine. And we inhale, lower. Exhale, press away. Inhale down 2. Exhale, press away. Down for 3. And press away. We lift the knees again. 3 walks back if you can. Inhale and exhale. We curl up. Inhale. Exhale. Chin to chest and curl down. 3 walks forward. 1, 2, 3. Lower the knees. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press away. Down for 2. Press away. Down 3. Press away. Lift the knees and we walk back. 1, 2, 3, and we curl up. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, we curl down. 3 walks forward. 1, 2, 3. Lower the knees. And we inhale down. Exhale, press away. Down 2. Press away. Last one for 3. And press away. Now from here, just adjust so that your knees are underneath hips, hands underneath the shoulders. Cat stretch. Inhale, lifting the head, chest through the arms, press shoulders down your back, arching the back if it feels nice on the body. And then exhale, we curl, chin to chest, rounding up to the ceiling. Really tilt that pubic bone forward. And inhale, lengthen and extend. And exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen and extend. And exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen and extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen and extend. Exhale, curl. And then we return the spine to neutral. So now we're just going to use right arm and left leg. So you reach right arm, left leg, open out to the side, return and place it down. Same side, right arm, left leg, open to the side, return, and lower. And again, reach up, 3, open, return, and lower. Again, up, 4, open, return, lower. Reach up, 5. Keep those abdominals in. For 6. And lower, 2 more. For 7. And last one for 8. Now, before you lower it, bend that leg, grab it with the right hand, and really kick that foot back into your head and reach up to the sky. Hold it there and breathe. Should feel that quite stretching. Your shoulder might be too. And gently place it down. And then we're going to go to the other side. So left arm, right leg. We inhale, reach it up. We exhale, open it to the side. We return and we place it down. We reach up, 2, open, return and lower. For 3 and lower. Reach up, 4, open, return and lower. For 5 and lower. For 6 and lower. For 7 and lower. Last one for 8. Now before you put it down, bend, grab it, kick foot back into the hand, reaching it up to the ceiling. Hold and breathe. And then slowly release it. Just cross one ankle over the other and you're going to sit back. Bringing your feet to the front. Feet and knees are going to be fist distance. Don't bring them quite close to your body. I want them a little bit further away. Reaching the arms in front, we inhale. And exhale, you're going to slowly curl down. Try and get the lower back onto the mat first. Reaching the arms back, keeping the ribs pressing down. And then we inhale, lifting the arms, followed by the head and chest. Use your abdominals, use your breath to exhale slowly. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curling down, deepening those abdominals, tilting pubic bone up. Ribs pressing down as you reach the arms back. And then we inhale, lifting the arms, head and chest. And exhale, curling up. Keeping your back rounded at the top. Inhale. And exhale, controlling it up, deepening those abdominals. Ribs stay pressing down, abs stay connected. Inhale, lifting the arms, head and chest. Exhale, curling up. Inhale. And exhale, curling down, sinking those abdominals, tighten pelvic floor, shoulders are relaxed. And reach the arms back. Inhale, lifting the arms, head and chest. Exhale, curling up. And then from here at the top, I want you to sit up tall, chest through the arms. So just that movement should make those back muscles activate. Keeping your shoulders pressing down and back. We're going to inhale and reach just the right arm up. Try and get it behind that ear. And slowly we lower it. Reaching the left arm. And slowly lower. Inhale, reach the right arm. And exhale down. Inhale, reach left arm. Exhale, lower. Keep sticking chest through the arms. Right arm reaching up. Exhale, lower. And left arm. And lower. Reaching the right arm. And lower. Last one, left arm. And lower. Now reach both arms up. Try and keep them there as you exhale and you curl back down. Keep curling, keep curling. And now you're going to reach the arms back, resting them down. Bring your feet a little bit closer. Feet and knees are fist distance apart. We inhale. Exhale, flatten the back onto the mat. Scoop through the pelvis as you slowly lift the hips up. One vertebra at a time. Activate those inner thighs. So imagine you've got that tennis ball between the knees. Now from here, we're just going to go into calf raises. So inhale, lift the heels up. And exhale, lower them down. Reach them up for 2. And slowly lower. Reach up 3. Slowly lower. Reach up 4. Slowly lower. Lifting up for 5. And lower. Reach up for 6. And lower. Reach up for 7. And lower. Last one up for 8. Now keep your heels lifted, inhale, and exhale, curl down, one vertebra at a time. Heels are still lifted, inhale, exhale, flatten the back, scooping through the pelvis as you slowly curl up. Lengthening through the back of your neck, so you're looking towards your knees, inhale. And exhale, we lengthen the spine down, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, and exhale, curling up, deepening those abdominals. Inhale, and exhale, slowly curling down. Last one, inhale. And exhale, slowly up. Try and lift up a little bit higher here so you can feel the muscles in the lower back working. And now, knees are still fist distance. Little glute pulses. So we lower the hips a little. And we exhale and we squeeze back up. Find those glutes. We lower for 2. And we squeeze up. Lower for 3. And squeeze up, down for 4, and squeeze up, down for 5, squeeze up, down for 6, and squeeze up, down for 7, squeeze up, for 8, squeeze up. Now from here, open the knees a little bit. So you use these glutes on the side to open those knees. Now in this position, little glute pulses. So you lower a little and we squeeze up. Lower 2, squeeze up. Lower 3, squeeze up. If you're struggling, you can lower your heels. Lower for 4, squeeze up. Down for 5, squeeze up. Down for 6, squeeze up, down for 7, squeeze up, and last one for 8, squeeze up. You can return the knees, lower your heels, inhale, and exhale, curling down. Keep your back in imprints, your back is pressing into the mat. Lower your arms to a T, palms facing the ceiling. Float right leg to tabletop. Float left leg. Squeeze the knees together, pointing into the feet. We inhale, take the legs over to the right. Lengthen out of the left hip to keep your knees level with each other. And then we exhale and we straighten the legs. Inhale, bend. Use your abdominals and use your breath to exhale and return to the center. And then we inhale over to the left. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. And slowly return to the center. Inhale over to the right. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. And slowly return. Inhale over to the left. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Slowly return. One more on each side. Inhale over to the right. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. And slowly return. Last one over to the left. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. And slowly return. Keeping the legs in tabletop. Circle the arms round, interlace the fingers, hands go behind the head. Sinking those lower abdominals, we inhale. Exhale, come up into a chest lift. So you slide your ribs down towards the hip bones. Press your head back a little bit into your hands. And then we inhale, lower the upper body just a little. And we exhale up for one. Sink those abdominals. Inhale down, 2. Exhale up. Inhale down for 3. Exhale up. Inhale down for 4. Exhale up. Inhale down for 5. Exhale up. Inhale down for 6. Exhale up. Inhale down for 7. Slowly up. Last one for 8. And up. Now hold it here. Pelvis and neck stay still. We inhale. Exhale, rotate the upper body over to the right. And inhale, return to the center. Exhale over to the left. Inhale and return. Exhale over to the right. Inhale and return. Exhale over to the left. Inhale and return. Over to the right. Slowly return. Last one over to the left. And return. Now open your arms back to a T. Lower the head. Lock your knees in this position. Keep pressing lower back into the mat. Sink those abdominals. Press ribs down. Movement comes from your hip as you lower the right leg down to the toe taps. Without arching that lower back, we inhale. Exhale, we change legs 1. Exhale, we change 2. Exhale, we change 3. Exhale, we change 4. Exhale, change 5. Exhale, change 6. We change for 7. And we change 8. We're going to try and go a little bit quicker. We inhale. Exhale, we change 1. Change 2. Exhale, 3. 4. Change 5. Change 6. Change 7. And change 8. Now from here, lengthen that right leg down along the mat. Point that foot. If your back is taking strain, bend that right leg slightly. And then we straighten the left leg up and we flex that foot. You're welcome to keep your head down, but if you want a little bit more of a challenge, you're going to circle the arms round, interlace the fingers, hands behind the head, and you come up into a chest lift. Our left leg, we inhale. Exhale, circle it towards the body, down and around for 1. Exhale, we circle 2. Exhale, circle 3. Exhale, circle 4. Try to keep the hips as still as you can. We change for circle 5. Exhale, circle 6. Exhale, we circle 7. And we circle 8. Now you reverse it so that leg is still straight, foot is still flexed. Inhale. Exhale, circle away from the body, down and around for 1. Exhale, circle 2. Exhale, we circle 3. Circle 4. Exhale, circle 5. Circle 6. Circle 7. And last one for 8. Now just grab that left leg behind the calf, if you can get it off, if not behind the thigh, not behind the knee. And just bring it closer towards you, try to get your head or your nose to touch that leg. Just hold that hamstring stretch, keeping shoulders out of your ears. And then we're going to inhale, exhale, just scissor and change legs. So now the left leg all the way down, point into that foot. Hands either to a T or behind the head. Right leg is nice and straight, that foot is flexed. Inhale. Exhale up into a chest lift if you were in a chest lift for the other side. Inhale. Exhale, circle towards the body, down and around for 1. Exhale, circle 2. Exhale, we circle 3. Exhale, circle 4. Circle 5. Exhale, circle 6. Circle 7. And last one for 8. We reverse it. Pressing into that heel, we inhale. Exhale, circle away from the body, down and around for 1. Exhale, we circle 2. Exhale, circle 3. Exhale, circle 4. Circle 5. Exhale, circle 6. Exhale, circle 7. And last one for 8. Grab the leg behind the calf or the thigh and bring the body and the head closer to each other. Feel that hamstring stretch, hold and breathe. And then you're going to bend both legs into your chest. Just give them a quick little squeeze. And then bring those legs to tabletop. Reaching arms up behind. If you're struggling with the legs up in tabletop, you're welcome to put the feet on the floor. I want your palms to face the ceiling. Ribs pressing down. Inhale, arms move to the seat. Exhale, we lengthen up into a chest lift, arms hovering above the floor. If you're strong enough, you're going to also extend the legs along the diagonal. Inhale. Exhale, slowly we return. Inhale, arms move for 2. Deepen those abdominals. And exhale, reaching up. Hold it, inhale. And exhale, slowly return. If you're struggling with the neck, leave the arms and support your head. Inhale, arms move for 3. Exhale, lengthen up. Inhale. Exhale and return. Inhale, arms move for 4. Exhale, lengthen up, deepening those abdominals. Inhale. Exhale and return. Inhale, arms move for 5. Sink those abdominals before you come up. Inhale. Exhale and return. Inhale, arms move for 6. Exhale, lengthen up. Try to get the shoulder blades lifted off the mat. Inhale. Exhale and return. Inhale, arms move for 7. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale and return. Last one. Inhale, arms move for 8. Exhale up. Keeping the legs extended, we inhale. Exhale, reaching the arms back, lowering the head again. And then slowly control the legs all the way down. Try not arching to the back. Okay, once the feet are on the floor, reaching the body nice and long. Those legs are squeezing together. We're pointing the feet. Turn your palms to face each other. And then we inhale, lifting the arms, followed by the head and chest. So when you're here, you want to press that lower back into the mat. Tilt your pubic bone up. And then exhale, you slowly curl up. Shoulders and hips in line, back is rounded. Inhale. And exhale, slowly we control it down. Deepening the belly button into the spine. Ribs press into the mat as you slowly reach the arms back. Inhale, lifting the arms, followed by the head and chest. Shoulders relaxed as you exhale up. Inhale and exhale, slowly curling down. Sinking that belly button into the spine. Remember, you've got that corset that's getting tighter and tighter. Inhale, lifting the arms, head and chest. And exhale, slowly. Inhale. And exhale, slowly control it. Last one. Inhale, lifting the arms, head and chest. And exhale, curl up. Now you're going to sit up nice and tall and flex your feet. Legs stay together, we inhale. Exhale, chin to chest as you reach forward. Keeping the arms in line with the shoulders so they stay parallel to the mat. You can relax your head. Try lengthen a little bit more forward with the crown of the head. And then we inhale. Exhale, slowly we curl back up. Restacking the spine. Sit up tall, bring your chest through the arms and shoulders down your back. Inhale. Exhale, curl forward as if you're rolling away from a wall. Inhale. And exhale, curl back up. So restack that spine against that wall. Growing nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, reaching forward. Belly button into the spine. Relaxing the head. Inhale. And exhale, slowly curling up. One more inhale. And exhale, curl down. Inhale. And exhale, rolling up, using those abdominals. Now from here, I want you to just bend the right leg. Lower the knee out to the side. So the right foot is on the inside of either the left thigh or the left knee, whichever is more comfortable for you. Reach the arms up and then just fold forward. So your hands can either be next to your leg, or if you can, you're going to grab onto that foot and just try to get your head to your knee. So we're just stretching out the left leg. So the left hamstring, left calf, your back and neck might also be stretching. Just hold it there and breathe. If you want to increase the stretch, instead of having a round spine, try flatten it out. And that will increase that stretch in that hamstring. And then slowly up. Now this right knee, just point it up to the ceiling. Reach your arms up, and then you're going to twist to that right leg. So the left arm comes to the outside of that right leg. Try hook it, and then take the right hand a little bit further back, and try look over that shoulder. Just doing a little twist. Breathe. And then slowly we return. So we're going to lengthen the right leg, and then we're going to bend the left. Reach the arms up, flexing that right foot, and we fold forward. Head to the knee, hold and breathe. You can flatten the back a little bit if you want more of a stretch. And then slowly up, and then we point that left knee up to the ceiling. Reach the arms up, we twist to the left. Looking behind that shoulder. Try to keep the back up tall. And then slowly we return. Bend into both the legs. Feet and knees are fist distance. And slowly curl down, leaving your hands next to your sides. You can bring the heels a little bit closer. We inhale. Exhale, scoop through the pelvis and lift your hips up. Make sure you're pressing down with those shoulders. Tighten those abdominals. We're going to squeeze left glute, left hamstring, left inner thigh. You're going to float the right leg up. Straighten that leg to the ceiling. And then lower it so that it is in line with the other thigh. Now your left leg stays still as you open right leg out to the side. And then you slowly return. Open out for 2. And we return. Open for 3. And we return. Open for 4. And return. Open for 5. And return. Open for 6. And return. Open for 7. Return. Last one for 8. And return. And you can place that foot down. Lift those hips up again. And this time we're going to squeeze right glute, right hamstring, right inner thigh. Float the left leg up. Straighten it up to the ceiling. And then lower it so those thighs are in line. Right leg stays still as you open left leg out to the side. And slowly return. Open for 2. And return. Remember, tighten those abdominals. We open 3. And return it. Open for 4. And return. Open 5. And return. Open for 6. And return. Open 7. Return. Last one for 8. And return. Place that foot down. We inhale. And exhale. We slowly curl down. Keeping that back in imprint. Lift right leg to tabletop. Lift left leg. Open your knees. And then flex the feet. Feet are in a V with the heels squeezing. So our ribs stay pressing down, lower back pressing down, sinking those abdominals. We inhale, straighten the legs along the diagonal. Squeeze those thighs together. And then slowly return. And then we inhale, straighten for 2. Slowly return, pressing down with those shoulders. I'm just going to turn so you can see. And we straighten for 3. Slowly return. And we straighten for 4. And we return. Straighten for 5. Slowly return. Straighten for 6. Slowly return. Deepen those abdominals. Straighten for 7. And return. Last one for 8. And return. From here, we're going to go into a figure 4 stretch. So take your right ankle and place it onto the left thigh, just below the knee, or just above the knee, should I say. Okay, you should feel that right glute stretching. Now, hands are going to come behind our heads. We're going to lift up into a chest lift. We're going to inhale, straighten that left leg to hover off the floor. Exhale, you return it so much that you feel that right hip stretching again. And we inhale, straighten 2. Exhale, we return. Straighten 3. And return. We straighten for 4. And return. Straighten for 5. And return. Straighten 6. And return. Straighten for 7. And return. Last one for 8. And return. Now just quickly change legs. And then hands behind the head. Come back up into your chest lift. And we inhale, straighten the right leg and hover it. Exhale, return to feel that stretch. And we straighten 2. And return. Straighten for 3. Exhale, return. Inhale, straighten 4. And return. Straighten for 5. And return. Straighten for 6. And return. Straighten for 7. And return. Last one for 8. And we return it. And then from here, just rest down, and then you're going to roll over onto your side. Bottom arm reaching long. We're going to lift upper body and the legs. We inhale. Exhale, lift upper body, lift the legs. Using this oblique to reach up, and then slowly lower. We inhale, reach up 2, keep heels together, and slowly down. We reach up 3, slowly down. And we lift up 4, sink those abdominals, slowly down. Reaching up 5, slowly down. Up for 6, slowly down. Reaching up 7, and lower. Last one up for 8, and lower. Now you can stay here and bend the bottom leg. If you want more of a challenge, you're going to come up onto your knee. Reaching top arm long. So make sure you're not resting in your shoulder. Press away. Tighten those abdominals, and we lift top leg up and down to hover. Reach it up 2 and lower. Reach up 3 and lower. Reach it up 4 and lower. Lengthen up 5 and lower. Reach up 6 and lower. Reach up 7 lower. Up for 8, hold it nice and high, then we flex forward and we point back. We flex forward 2, point back. Torso stays still, flex forward 3, we point back. Flex forward 4 and point back. Flex forward 5, point back. Flex forward 6, point back. Flex forward 7, point back. Last one for 8 and point back. And you can lower it, and then we're going to go over to the other side. So first we come all the way down. Abs are in, we inhale. Exhale, lift upper body and the legs. And slowly down. We reach up for 2. Slowly down. Reaching up 3. Slowly down. Sink those abdominals. Reaching up 4. Slowly down. Up for 5. Slowly down. Lengthen up for 6. Slowly down. Reaching up 7. Slowly down. Last one up for 8. And down. Either stay here, just bend the bottom leg, or you're going to come up. Reach top arm long, reach for the ceiling. Abs are in, and we lengthen top leg up and lower to cover. We reach up 2, inhale, lower. Exhale, reach up 3 and lower. Reach up 4 and lower. Reach up 5 and lower. Reach it up 6 and lower. Reach up 7, lower. Up for 8, keep it up high. We flex forward. We inhale, point back. Exhale, flex forward 2 and point back. Flex forward 3 and point back. Flex forward 4 and point back. Flexing forward 5, point back. Flex forward 6 and point back. Flex forward 7, point back. Last one for 8 and point back. And we're going to come down. We're just quickly going to stretch into the hips. So you're going to put ankle on top of knee. Make sure it's not foot, must be that ankle. So your lower legs stacked on top of one another, triangle here in the middle. And if you can rest down on it. Don't round your spine, flat back, chest through the arms, press tailbone behind you, just to increase that stretch. Hold and breathe. Both hips should be stretching. If you can't get into this position, just get as close as you can. So even if you're just feeling one hip stretch, that's fine. And then we can change. Ankle on top of knee. And resting down. It's okay if you're not resting, you can be sitting up tall. Even if this knee is nice and high, it's fine. Just feel that stretch. Shoulders are relaxed. And then you're going to come up and then you're going to lie onto your stomach. First, you're just going to work those hamstrings. So what I want you to do is you're going to rest down And you're going to bend the legs and you're going to cross one ankle over the other. It doesn't matter which one's which. And you're just going to press the legs together as hard as you can. So the leg that's or the foot that's at the back, that hamstring will be working. So you want to try and have it up at a 90-degree angle. Just keep squeezing. Don't lift your bum up. So keep pressing bum down. Just keep pressing. It's a nice isometric contraction. So that just means the muscle is contracting without any movement happening. Keep squeezing, keep squeezing. Then release it. Now, same legs, so the cross stays the same. Bring the legs closer if you can, and then press against one another here. It's a little bit harder to get that contraction here, but keep pressing as hard as you can. Try not to let that bum pop up. Keeping belly button into your spine. Keep squeezing, keep squeezing. And then release it. Okay, now last one. Lower it a little bit. So about 45 degrees. And here you're going to squeeze. Keep squeezing, keep squeezing, keep squeezing. Keep breathing. Hope that hamstring is working. And then release it. Change the cross. And we start up again at 90. And we squeeze. Pressing hips down. Keep squeezing. I'm sure it feels a lot different to the other side. Keep squeezing, sinking those abdominals, relaxing your shoulders. And then release. And then bring it closer to the glutes. And from here, try press. Pressing both legs against one another. Keep trying to press pubic bone down. And release, and then straighten it just above the floor, and we squeeze. Keep squeezing. And release it. Uncross, squeeze the legs together, including those heels, and then squeeze your arms tightly against your sides. Squeezing the shoulder blades, eye line stays on the mat. Bring that belly button into your spine, press pubic bone down, and then we inhale, lift the upper body and the legs, and then exhale slowly down. Inhale, lengthen up for 2, squeeze those shoulder blades, exhale down. Inhale, we reach up for 3, slowly down. Inhale, reaching up for 4, and slowly down. Inhale, lengthen up for 5, slowly down. Inhale, we reach up for 6, and slowly down. Inhale, we reach up for 7, slowly down. Last one up for 8, now hold it here. Now open your arms and your legs, arms just come to a T, and we squeeze together. Open for 2, and squeeze, belly button to your spine. Open for 3, and squeeze. Open for 4, and we squeeze. Open 5, and squeeze. Open for 6 and squeeze. Open for 7 and squeeze. Last one for 8. Squeeze and hold, lift higher for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Just come up onto all fours, and you're just going to round your spine up to the ceiling. Tuck your toes under 2, and just round up as high as you can. And just breathe. Tilt that pubic bone forward. Try getting to that lower back. And then we're just going to press up into a down dog, just so we can give those hamstrings and calves a bit of a stretch. Tailbone to the ceiling, chest to the thighs. Try to press the heels down. It's fine if they're not getting there. And just breathe. And then gently lower the knees down onto the mat. Don't tuck the toes. Big toes together. Open the knees wider. And just press back into your rest position. Lengthen with those arms. And just hold it here and breathe. And then when you're ready, you can slowly make your way up. That's our session for today. Thanks for joining me. Hope the body's nice and warm now.